Hello again, everybody. Scott Casper, Takedown Wrestling. We continue our coverage of the sport. We stop at a small town in Iowa. It's Independence, Iowa. They've got a great wrestling program and one that has a beautiful and bright future. One of the reasons why is because of a young man named Chase Straw. He still has a senior season left to wrestle. Finished last year at 51-1. Not too bad for the 145-pound sensation. He joins us now. Chase, good morning. How are you?
I'm really good. How are you?
Good, buddy. I know that you've been struggling, as it were, to decide where you're going to be going to college. You've made that decision. You told the coaches. It's been leaked to other members of the press. Now, from your mouth to their ears, where will you be going to college?
I will be attending the University of Iowa State next year.
So, Iowa State University and Coach Kevin Jackson, right?
Yep.
All
And the
right.
Paul brothers in Escobedo.
That's good. All right. Well, Coach Donnelly called me and told me, says, Scott, Chase has made this determination. I was there last year for a dual meet between two high schools and two colleges. I think you remember that was a fun day and a fun evening, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that was a great time.
There was apparently some folks in the audience that were watching you, as they were at the state where you took third again in 2014, besting or at least equaling your best effort from the year prior. How did Iowa State become the program? Because I know that Illinois, Iowa, Minnesota, there were many other programs that wanted you. How did it come down to Iowa State?
Well, I don't know. I guess it's always just been, I don't know, they're in Iowa. And they have like a family type atmosphere that I felt that I really connected to. So that's what really made me choose to go to Iowa State.
So you committed to them. They came to your house.
Yep.
Are they the
Fun.
first coaching staff that came to your house?
Yeah, that's the first time that the coaches ever came to my house.
Did they call ahead?
Yeah. They called ahead and they make sure we had to run it over with the parents and make sure that was all right.
Okay, well, that'd be awesome if they just stopped by.
Yeah.
All right, so they get to the front door. You invite them into the house. How does that whole thing go? Take me through the in-home sales pitch, if you were, from Trent Paulson and Coach Kevin Jackson.
Well, it started off, I had football practice, so they came and watched a little bit of football, and then they went out to eat, and I went home, cleaned up, and then they arrived at my house. I let them in, gave them a little hard time, but make sure they got a nice ride up here, and I don't know, we just kind of sat down in the kitchen and talked numbers and what it took to me to go to Iowa State, and then I bought it all up, and they got me to commit. So
All right, so it came down to numbers and also personality. You mentioned family, the family aspect of Iowa State. I'm sure there are other programs out there that view themselves as family as well, but this one, well, it connected with you. And that's pretty cool. Was there any nerves, by the way, at football practice with Coach Jackson hanging out, looking over the fence, watching you guys practice?
I mean, they came at the tail end of practice, so I'm on punt team, and normally I would have got a little nervous because I would have had to catch the ball and stuff, but it was just defense, so nothing was. It wasn't that bad.
No, you still had a good time, though. I got to believe your buddies are going, hey, wait a minute. Kevin Jackson's here to see see Chase.
Half of them probably didn't even know who he was, but that's all right.
All right. Well, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. The important ones knew. 157 pounds in college is where they project you out. You're still going to manage the 145-pound weight this year, is my understanding.
Well, I don't know about that. Well, I'll probably go wherever it's best for the team, but that's a possibility.
You're a two-time Greco-Roman All-American as well. I got to believe that's helped you be a better wrestler. Who encouraged you to go freestyle, folk style, and Greco?
Well, Coach Doyle and Coach Donnelly, they always preach about off-season wrestling, and that's who really got me on that.
Coach Doyle, of course, being the head coach, Coach Donnelly, the assistant coach there at Independence. What a program, what a facility, and it seems like, as strong as academics are at that institution, they also take that extracurricular sports activity very seriously as well.
Yeah, it's really nice. We just got to build a new school like 2 years ago, and last year was our first time in the wrestling room, so I mean it's first class here.
Did knowing who Iowa State had already gotten or received commitments from help you make your decision? In other words, Kansas State champ Ben Ewing from Oklahoma, I think it's Marcus Simmons, Colton DeBlasi from Missouri. I mean, that's just three names that come off the top of my head. Did that have any effect on it?
Of course it did. We're bringing in studs. I mean, that always helps.
You're a grinder, dude. I mean, you love to get out there and grind as a wrestler. You practice hard. I've heard this over and over again. I got to see you up close and personal, not only at Wells Fargo, but back in Independence as well. This is a kind of what we call the modern day wrestler doing things a little old school. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is the way you do it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Tell me a little bit about your coaches.
We got Michael Doyle. He's our head coach, and then we got Keith Donnelly. I think he might be head assistant, and then Ryan Lochran, the Weber brothers, and we got Matt Shannon. He's kind of like our technical guy.
All right. So, all these guys obviously have an effect on your career. Did they have any impact or any input, I should say, on where you're going to go to school?
Lochran, he was a big Iowa fan, so he wanted me obviously to go to Iowa, but I don't know. Donnelly, he's a big Iowa State fan, so that, I don't know, maybe put a little word in my ear. But I mean, they just wanted me to go where I felt like I could accomplish my goals, and they were happy for me no matter where I would have went.
I can understand making the decisions, probably taking a great big load off your shoulders, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy now. You know, I know where I'm going, and it just feels good. Feels right.
Now, all the girls in school are probably just going, oh, he's going to college. He's going to be a college boy.
Oh yeah, I have to beat them off with the stick now.
Nice. Nice. I didn't know you had stick, but that's okay. As long as you got a stick, that's cool. You've got some history that you're going to be joining. The Iowa State program, several programs out there do, and Iowa State is one of them, but have a tremendous history. Quite an honor to become a part of this this family as they add you, and of course you add them. But man, they're hunting for national championships. Are you ready for that?
That's why I went there. You know, I think that we can get it done, and I'm gonna be proud to be a part of that team. So that's why I went there. So.
How about your mom, your dad, family, everybody? What they have to say about you making your decision?
Well, my sister, she's at Iowa State right now, so she was really happy. We're gonna spend a lot of time together, and I don't know. My brothers, I don't even think they really knew what was really going on. But, mom, dad, yeah, they're just like the coaching staff. You know, they supported me whatever I was gonna do, and I guess they're kind of happy that they don't have to split schools now with my sister.
Yeah, right. Probably a little easier to just drive to Ames. Well,
Yeah.
look, I want to congratulate you on making your verbal commitment. I can't wait for signing day. That'll be a fun day for you as you take that next step toward college. Iowa State University obviously is excited about having you there. I know they can't comment until the official national letter of intent has been signed, but I surely can, and I will congratulate you on making your determination as to where you're going to go. It's going to be an exciting time as you lead up to the NLI Day, but then as you lead up to that bridge in the summer when you start heading to Iowa State and start your growth there. It'll be an awful lot of fun watching you compete in the NCAA. Congratulations on being that guy, Chase. Awful proud of you.
Thanks, bud.
All right, we'll look forward to seeing you at Wells Fargo too, right?
Yeah, we'll do.
February. Get your hand raised another time.
Yep.
All right. Anybody you want to thank on the way out?
Independence Wrestling, you know, go out and watch them, support them. My mom, my dad, my family, Keith Donnelly, anybody else I forgot, I'm sorry. But, you know, hey, thanks again for letting me do this interview.
Chase Straw, you are indeed, again, the man.
Thanks.
Good job out of you, buddy. I'm Scott Casper for Takedown. He's Chase Straw, making a verbal commitment to head to Iowa State. Thanks for watching.